Hi Scorpio, welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. You can leave a comment. Next month I'm going to be doing giveaways. We got a stowaway here. I have some weird energy for Scorpio this month. King of Pentacles. Let's see if that guy comes out. I feel like you guys are rethinking a serious relationship. But let's see what happens. These are going to be love messages for the middle of August. If the messages don't resonate, it just wasn't for you. Also check your moon and Venus sign for further clarification, and watch the readings for your Venus or moon sign to help. Or you can contact me for a personal reading. There is information in the description below the video to tell you how to do that. Universe for Scorpio. Those born on Earth between October 23rd and November 21st for Scorpio. Yep, so you guys really want to talk. I can hear it. I can feel it. Wow. All right. Let's not give anything away here. Final outcome. No. You guys don't know what's going to happen. I can feel it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Well, look at him. Hey, girl. You or somebody else is like coming at you with their ideas, but they're casually moving closer to you. Taking a moment to pause and really look at you. This person or you, I feel like you're surveying. I feel like the Knight is of action, but this guy pauses and shows off to you for a minute and displays his wand for you in a very intense way, and kind of offering you expansion. Or if you're embodying this, it's because you feel like you need to expand. Very charming, very knowledgeable, very fiery, alluring, attractive, driven right now, feeling very driven, or this person is very driven. This person or you might be sending out like calls, letters, email, social, life of the party even, but expansion. Knight of Wands is about expansion. The Hierophant in reverse is the marriage card, like going within, being your own best teacher, or reconsidering the restrictions of a relationship and thinking about how to expand. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Try to take off a blindfold and see a situation for what it really is. Ooh, Three of Wands, tired of waiting. Well, let's see. Okay, so the way you're thinking about this person is you could be dealing with a Leo. We've got two fire here. Feeling like you think that this person needs to be tamed. This person needs to go where you tell them to. You need strength in this situation. They need strength. You think this person might need some help in some way. You feel like you need to lead them. And the way you're feeling about them is like Two of Cups in reverse, like not seeing eye to eye, not communicating well. These two are looking at each other over these two cups. And that you're feeling like that's not happening between the two of you right now. You're like two ships passing in the night. And the Two of Cups, I always feel like you're looking into this person's eyes and mirroring each other, seeing the best of yourself in one another. In the reverse, I always often feel like, depends on the deck I choose, that they're seeing each other eye to eye, but they are not seeing the best. They're not bringing out the best in each other anymore. Conversations aren't going well. But how you're seeing them is you have a family with them. You have history with them. You've probably been together a long time. Yeah, been together a long time. And you're seeing them as like wanting to work on the situation, reflecting past back to all the good times between you, wanting to revisit things, maybe reflecting upon the past achievements that you've had together, wanting to build off of that. It's your energy too. It's Scorpio energy. Excuse me, guys. The way they're thinking, the way they're feeling, the way they're seeing you. Well, here's Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Either they're embodying the Capricorn energy of the devil, or they think you are. They think that this situation might be obsessive, toxic, um, like thinking about it night and day. They might think that like there's no romance here, it might just be all sex. They might think that like you're just obsessed with everything outside of them, that like they might think that like you're too into yourself too. um and they or you might be trying to buy them off in some way as well. The way they're feeling about you though is the Nine of Swords in reverse, like wanting to get past the pain that might be between you or within them, um, and feeling like they want to see things for what they really are. They want to get out of this bed and stop being plagued by it all day. Nine of Swords in reverse is like overcoming all of that. Um, they feel like you want to overcome the hurt between you. Possibly they want to overcome it. Feeling like there's answers to be seen in some way if we just let go of this pain and stop letting it torment us. But they feel like some things need to be talked about. Is Gemini energy. Some like the relationship's been difficult and like you need to clear the air with the Nine of Swords in reverse. They feel like they need to rethink their approach, or they want you to rethink the approach and find a different way to deal with this. And then the way they're seeing you as that you're trying to get to a cycle completion of some kind in your life, either with them or someone else. It doesn't mean like the ending of your relationship, but like you're trying to complete something, you're trying to complete a task. It could be another part of your life, Scorpio, or just with them, like trying to complete this cycle that you're in so you can move on to the next cycle with them or someone else. But it's blocked up. Like there's things in your way. It's a bumpy path to get there. It's been a long journey. And the world in reverse is like so close, yet so far away. You've worked so hard to get to where you are right now, but like you're just in the final stages with this person. Um, like kids might be an issue, finances not being available, like the it's there, like it's so close, but it's just not quite there yet. You can't quite come full circle with this yet. Saudi kittens, what's between you is the Nine of Pentacles, and what's blocking you is the Fool. I love the Nine of Pentacles, like it's a self-made man or woman. This person is very proud of themselves, you or the other energy involved, very proud, loving the finer things in life, sitting back, basking in, like this person wears their makeup good, their hair, they have nice things in their home, they really care about that, they've worked hard to get where they are and they're going to keep working, and they feel like they've done it all on their own. There's nobody else here. Okay, there's no one else in this card. There's only one person here, this self-made man or woman. Um, if that's what's between you, what that tells me is like there might be a lack of partnership happening, and only one of you is working. And what's crossing you is the Fool in reverse. The reason the world is in reverse is because somebody is afraid to let a cycle see you come to completion in a cycle, I think, and someone is afraid to start a new cycle. Or there could be an offering of a new person or a new cycle in your life, Scorpio, some new situation with this energy, or some new situation that is another person or another endeavor. And somebody's anxious about it. Somebody feels unprepared. Somebody feels immature. Somebody feels like there's a lack of creativity, not sure how to get this journey started, not sure how to get it off the ground, and you're just scared. Like that's what's crossing you. That's what's blocking the two of you. Somebody's scared to start something new, and somebody's just working really hard and wanting to really be in their shit and owning it, but that's between you. And it's like that partner. That's why this Two of Cups is in reverse. And I don't know what the deal is with this devil energy. Like you're thinking you need strength or they need strength, and they're either seeing you as the devil or they're embodying it. Huh. And then at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. But by the middle of the month, you might just take a break and walk away for a little bit, or feel like you have to, Scorpio. There's a bunch of cups turned over here, and there's a bunch of cups still in the upright. He's walking away. He's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Like you see them as maybe wanting to keep going with you. You see them as like trying to make things work, but you, because of this devil energy, maybe this possibility of a new start, being the one doing all the work, wanting to charge into your life with passion, come up with creative solutions to problems, or seeing somebody else that way, you might just say, fuck this for right now, and feeling like you're going to turn your back on the situation in some way. Oof. Universe for Scorpio. For Scorpio, love messages for the middle of August. Why is strength here? Why is strength here? Is this one? Ten of Swords in reverse. Wanting to get over a pain. Somebody stabbed you in the back and hurt you. Yeah. You need strength now more than ever, because this situation or this person, somebody hurt you badly, Scorpio, or that you think that they were hurt badly. There's pain between the two of you. One or the two of you, or both of you, are feeling this pain, trying to get past it, trying to move on, but not sure. I think that's why this need for a creative solution might be coming into play, because right now there's a lack of action. You can't find the answer. You're not quite sure how to pick this sword up and get it into the upright and act, feeling like it might be the smartest, not very smart. But you want to get past the pain, or you think they do. You're just not seeing a good solution at this time. Universe for the Two of Cups in reverse for Scorpio. Why is this here? Two of Swords in the upright. Three wanted to come out here for this one. Normally I don't allow that, but they just really want to talk. So you're not seeing eye to eye, because somebody's got to make a decision, go within, trust their intuition, come up with that answer and that solution, trying to balance, trying to figure it out, trying to balance two different people, two different parts of your life or their life. You feel like somebody needs to make a decision. And then King of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Well, you feel like they could be very grounded. They could be very warm. They could have their shit really, really together and be this great provider and embodying the divine masculine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Just a great person to have in your life. Excellent with money, excellent with funds, working really hard. That might be you. You might be trying to decide. But then we've got this Page of Wands energy, which is like this young, inviting energy. This might be another person or a third party in some way. I'm not sure. Trying to get something off the ground, trying to present a good idea, have a message for you, wanting to talk to you about this. For the Six of Cups, here we've got the World. So you're seeing them as family, long history, wanting to try and make it work with them, or they're wanting to make it work with you. There might have been a financial destitution, or somebody leaving somebody else out in the cold in some way in the past, Scorpio. And one of the both of you is trying to move on from that, trying to come back in from out of the cold. You want to bring them in from out of the cold. They want you to. And then this completion. You want to see this cycle that you're in with this person through to fruition. You're seeing them as really wanting to, or vice versa, and they have the world here, but they're seeing you as just not quite done. I also see that, like, no matter what, how you're seeing them, you're just trying to get out of this place of financial destitution and complete something with them or someone else. You're trying to get there, you know? I mean, we got this self-made man or woman here. Somebody's been working on something. Universe, for the devil, for Scorpio, middle of August. Why is this here? Ooh, it's being quiet. It doesn't want to talk. Yeah. Something's making them anxious day and night. They're thinking about you in this situation obsessively, or they think you are. And we've got this Knight of Cups, a lack of action here. Trying to move on, trying to get past the fact that this cup was not acted upon. Someone was all talk. Someone did not pour on the love. And you're trying, this energy is trying to get over that and get past that. The lack of a creative solution, because the Knight of Cups comes up with these, like the Knight of Wands, these creative solutions, offering you this cup of love. They feel like you might just be offering it to yourself or somebody else and not them. They're thinking a little obsessively about it, or they're just in a bad headspace over it, or they think you are. I feel like this energy is kind of blamey, or like they're waking up to something about you in some way, because we've got, like, they can't let go of it here. Nine of Swords cannot let go. The devil cannot let go. Lack of love, action. It's hurting. They're hurting over it, or they think you are. Universe, for the Nine of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. This energy really just doesn't want to talk. The Magician. It's here. Yeah, so getting over something, realizing the truth of a situation, no longer being angst and stressed out over it anymore. They feel like you want to do that, or they want to do that. The way they're feeling about you is that you're the magician in their life, or that I hear that they feel like you are in control of all this. You're the catalyst for the change. I think you, Scorpio, are the Nine of Pentacles, the self-made man or woman. They need you to act. They need you to be the one to manifest in this situation. That's how they feel about it. And trying to get over a past hurt, possibly a love triangle even. Trying to get over that pain, trying to take that third sword out. There's a lot of pain between the two of you, and it's messing up your ability to complete some cycles. Everybody wants to, but you have to manifest. And manifest is a verb, it's action. You have to act, take action to get to this Three of Swords place where you can really get over that heartache that's between the two of you, and so that you can really truly embody this, or they can embody it. Being aware and putting all the pieces together and realizing what really happened, and being a catalyst for change, or they want you to be the catalyst. I feel like they want you to do it for them. They want you to be the magician. Universe, for the World in reverse for Scorpio. Feeling a little numb. Feeling like you don't have much left to give, or they're seeing you as not having a lot left to give. And tired of, okay, well, so the way they're seeing you, Scorpio, and again, please know this can be vice versa for cross watchers. Like if you're not a Scorpio and you're watching, you tell me who's what energy here. But the way this energy is seeing this energy is that, like, they can't quite get to completion. There's things in the way. It's just almost there, but not quite. But they're running out of, somebody's running out of love here. This cup is running dry, not sure that they want to start anything new after this world moment is complete. I think they see you as not, when this world moment happens for you, Scorpio, they don't see you as pouring on a new cup of love or a new start because you don't have anything left to give. They're seeing you as not having anything left to give and not wanting to pour your love onto them. This well is run dry in the reverse. And Seven of Wands is like done defending itself, done working for a situation. It's like being attacked and arguments and nobody's accepting the ideas. I feel like you're not going to work for this anymore. You're not going to defend it anymore. You don't have anything left to give. And maybe you're dragging your feet. Universe for the Nine of Pentacles with Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's just look at this. So you're just trucking along here, trucking along, trucking along, trucking along. What's happening right now between the two of you is a divine timing situation. It's about timing. You've been spinning this wheel with this person for a while, but this is the cheating card, the Seven of Swords. Like someone's walking off with your shit, taking your ideas in the middle of the night. And their action is kind of shady. Like the Seven of Swords throws shade too. You want to spin this wheel. Somebody wants to keep going. They feel like the final outcome can be good, possibly. I know you've been spinning this wheel for a while, trying to be like that self-made man or woman, like Wheel of Fortune's just going with the flow, being in their flow. But feeling like maybe you have to do what you have to do. Seven of Swords seems like sneaky and cheaty, but it's also, look, I got to do what I got to do. It's not show friends, it's show business, but it's also you not trusting the situation, like maybe wondering what you're doing. Feeling like you got to keep something at arm's length because you just don't trust it. There's something about it you just don't trust. There's like a cloak and dagger kind of feel with the Seven of Swords. Universe for the Fool in reverse for Scorpio. Why is this here? Yo. Well, there's a lot here. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's because somebody is just not feeling like they have a whole lot more to give. Damn. All right. So all these queens in reverse are a little like things are out of balance. Again, earth energy and water energy. You could be dealing with a water or an earth sign because these pentacles are very important to somebody here. What's blocking you or crossing you guys is this anxiousness and just feeling like you don't have the resources available. It's going to drain you dry. It's going to take somebody out of their element, or somebody's being manipulative with money here, telling you that we don't have enough to start anew, you're not worth it, you're not good enough. I'm also hearing you're just not my type. I think they're trying to give you shit because you're working too hard and you're too grounded. And again, you're afraid to take this leap because nobody can come up with a creative way to get this off the ground. This page is a little mundane too, a little shy in the reverse. Shy, anxious, the Fool is shy and anxious. And someone's just being cold and not nurturing, not taking care of the other one, wanting to pull back their pentacles. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Like, I am the Queen of Pentacles, motherfuckers. But I don't know if I want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. It seems to, with the Knights and the Pages continuing to show up. This Knight of Cups, a lack of action. This Page of Cups, a lack of a good idea. Queen of Pentacles can be a little stick in the mud, boring. But at the same time, she can also use you for sex and like really want to... and maybe you might, if this is another person, Coming into your life, Scorpio, you might just be thinking about sleeping with them and knowing that that's not a good idea. Even I'm hearing that message as well, but not feeling like you're not going to offer love to this new person. They're not going to offer that to you. And even if it's about this relationship and this situation, there's like no good idea of how to deal with this, and like being irrational as well. It's a Page of Cups can be a little irrational, a little moody, a little fearful. Universe, for the Eight of Cups, please. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Wow. How many knights do we have here? Huh. Well, so walking away from the situation, wanting to take a pause because you need for there to be action, and this knight is not drawing his sword. He's just standing there a little frozen, wanting to act, wanting to be smart. You're wanting that from someone, or you need to, but I think somebody might be a little stuck, just not being able to come up with the right logical plan of action. There's warmth here though, charm, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at him. He's like, yo, bitch. Like, he's very passionate, very grounded. Just wants to focus on friendship and passion often. Maybe a good provider, but sometimes the King of Wands, even in the upright, can be kind of all talky. Like, they talk a good game. Those fire signs can be very inspiring and talk a good game. But where's the love? It's in reverse here. Sex only, or this could be a King of Wands energy in your life that you move towards as a result, or that you want to embody. It's very passion driven. You might see them as very alluring and charming. This could be another person coming into your life, and if they do, it's just going to be sex. There's not love. The Lovers in reverse is also a paranoia that someone's cheating or being unfaithful. There's an air of that coming into play here, especially with this Three of Swords. One little Three of Swords peeked out in the reverse. Somebody's getting over something here. But needing action. And also this Four of Pentacles, it's foundational. You might really clam up and be a little miserly, or someone is like, whoa, we've really got to save. We really got to watch our budgets. We've got to watch our resources. We've got to start making plans. You might become very obsessive with that. Somebody already is. With this Devil card, there's some obsession going on. Maybe they think you're being obsessed with work. Well, maybe you feel like you have to be. I don't know. You tell me. And I'm not surprised that this Four of Pentacles came up the way it did, because you're thinking about walking away from the situation. You might move towards something new cautiously. You might move back towards this person, but there's not a lot of love there right now. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Again, passionate. Not if something starts, it will be based only on pleasures of the flesh, possibly. But also there's lack of passion in this relationship. Cannot think of these creative ways to get something off the ground. Like, it's just not a good idea. Your heart and your passion are not in it right now. Oh my God, Ace of Pentacles here as well. Like, you really need to focus on your pentacles and the money and work. This might have to do with work in some way. Presenting someone a pentacle. I'm hearing the Moon in reverse here with this reading within the reading. Here we've got your own energies. Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces energy. Someone's in denial. Someone's not going within. Again, Page of Swords here. I'm just not quite sure what to do. I just don't know. Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. Somebody working like a dog. Wow. Sheesh, you guys. Universe, solar system. For Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio for the middle of August. You're not trusting your intuition, and you need to. You're blocked up. That's High Priestess in reverse. Something's being hidden from you. You're paranoid about that. You need to go within and trust your intuition and figure it out. You might have to pull back and work alone as well. High Priestess can be very reclusive. They're telling you to maybe go within, manifest on your own. Conflict and defeat. Five of Swords. You're feeling very beat up by this. You feel like someone's just taken what's left and like conflict, like they pick through the dead body and take what's valuable and just walk away. Like you just, this whole situation makes you feel defeated. You have to pick up the pieces and move on. They're telling you it's okay to do that. Be wary of a tower moment or look out for it. This is disruptive. The disruption is important. It's meant to happen. It probably can't be stopped. Be on the lookout for it. Wisdom. You need to seek knowledge and counsel for this situation. Get help. And also fulfillment of wishes. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's trying to be the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, or not. This is 9 of Cups in the reverse. They're not, someone's resting on their laurels. Someone's being lazy. Someone might be taking somebody else for granted. There could be excessiveness, too much drinking, drugs, or sex in some way. Pay attention to those things. What's keeping you from wish fulfillment? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician again. Awareness. You are the only person in this situation that can be the catalyst for change. And he works alone. He works alone, people. You might have to deal with this alone. Watery oracles of love, healing, and romance for Scorpio, please, for the middle of August. Oh, it's this one and this one. God, that card keeps coming out. We're not connecting with each other, people, because telepathy keeps coming out from this deck. All the water angels are telling us to pick up on this energy that we're not paying attention to with each other. So tide in time, ocean spells and rituals. You need to give this time. You need to let it ebb and flow. It's in reverse. They're trying to tell you you're not being patient. You just have to wait for this cycle to play out. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. They're worried about your health. They're worried about you being blocked up. You're trying to be the magician, and both cards came in the upright. If you want to keep manifesting, you guys, you need to keep your aura clean and be clean and eat healthy. Meditation, they want you to do that. Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. This card has come up for sign after sign after sign. We have telepathic connections with those we love. Focus on your nonverbal communication and the energy pulses in between the two of you, especially if you're getting that High Priestess in reverse energy. It will help you with that. Falling in love, kissing the divine in one another and in yourself. This is in reverse. They're saying, we don't feel like you're really in love with this person, and you're really not in love with yourself, and you must focus on the self-love. The Mirror in reverse. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. You're not being honest with yourself. You're not looking at yourself. They want you to take a good, long, hard look in the mirror. It will help you heal. At the bottom of the deck, though, is endurance. Keep going. You need strength, either in this situation or any of the world moments that you're trying to bring to completion. Whether they're good or bad, keep going. Get to that world moment. Have the completion of this cycle. So that's what's going on for you guys right now, Scorpio, for the middle of August. I hope this helps you. Seems heavy, though, you guys. Contact me for personal readings if you need help. I love you, Scorpio. I'll be listening to Universe for you. I'll see you next time, kids.